Welcome to a Dreamspeak story. You may begin wherever you wish, wander through the story at your own pace, and let go of any need to grasp each detail. There are no names to remember, no characters or places that need following. The journey is yours to take, without pressure or direction. Simply move with the flow of words, and let them wash over you. The path is yours to explore, and the destination is simply the gentle presence of here and now. Allow the sounds and rhythms to guide you, not towards meaning, but towards stillness. Close your eyes, let your mind drift, and find comfort in knowing that wherever you are in the story, you are exactly where you need to be. Now, let's begin the story and the journey to the Dreamlands.
In the vast expanse of the Quaffalon Plains, where the skydrift met the horizon in a blur of mystic hues, there resided a humble cliven named Brindle. Brindle's dwelling, a quaint sherble nestled amidst the flambering groves, was a place of quiet respite and ancient lore. Each trilling dawn, Brindle would venture forth, his gliven eyes shimmering with the light of 1,000 suns, into the heart of the Velorous woods. These woods, a tapestry of intertwining lawns and whispering brambles, were said to be the dwelling of the ethereal fellwinds, beings of light and shadow, guardians of the land's hidden secrets. Brindle's journey was not one of mere wanderlust, for he sought the fabled Iridan scrolls, ancient artifacts imbued with the wisdom of the ancients. The scrolls were said to hold the key to unlocking the Evervale, a mystical barrier that separated the realms of the living from the realms of the beyond. Many a Cliven had tried and failed to decipher their cryptic runes, but Brindle, with his unwavering determination and pure heart, believed he could succeed where others had faltered. One serene morn, as Brindle trod softly upon the dew-kissed ground, he encountered a peculiar sight. A Corlan, a creature of boundless energy and whimsical nature, entangled in the vines of a gnarled thine-oak. "Greetings, gentle Cliven," the Corlan chirped, its voice a melodious chime. "I am Vesper, and I find myself in quite the predicament. Might you lend your aid?" Brindle, ever the compassionate soul, approached the ensnared Corlan with a smile. "Fret not, Vesper," he replied, "for I shall free you from this thorny embrace." With deft hands and a keen eye, Brindle carefully unwound the vines, liberating Vesper from its verdant prison. The Corlan, now free, fluttered its wings with joy and hovered before Brindle. "You have my gratitude, noble Cliven," Vesper intoned, "and as a token of my thanks, I shall accompany you on your quest." Together, Brindle and Vesper ventured deeper into the Velorous woods, their path illuminated by the gentle glow of the luminescent flora. They spoke of many things, of the ancient legends that spoke of the Iridan scrolls, of the trials that lay ahead, and of the bond that was forming between them. It was during one such conversation that they encountered a shimmering pool, its surface reflecting the myriad colors of the twilight sky. "This is the Mirror Glade," Vesper whispered, "a place of reflection and revelation. Many have come here seeking answers, and perhaps it holds a clue to the location of the Iridan scrolls." Brindle knelt beside the pool, peering into its depths. As he did, the water began to ripple and swirl, forming images that told a tale of old. He saw the ancients, beings of great power and wisdom, crafting the scrolls and entrusting them to the Fellwinds. He saw the scrolls hidden within the depths of the Ebon Vale, a place shrouded in darkness and mystery. With newfound resolve, Brindle and Vesper continued their journey, their destination now clear. The Ebon Vale lay beyond the Vale of Whispers, a treacherous region filled with hidden dangers and ancient enchantments. As they approached the Vale, the air grew thick with an otherworldly presence, and the ground beneath their feet seemed to pulse with a life of its own. At the edge of the Vale of Whispers, they encountered a being unlike any they had seen before, tall and slender, with eyes that gleamed like starlight, and a voice that resonated with the echoes of eternity. The being introduced itself as Seraphis, the guardian of the veil. "You seek the Iridan scrolls," Seraphis intoned, "but to proceed you must prove your worth. Only those who possess the heart of the ancients may pass." Brindle, with Vesper by his side, stepped forward and spoke with unwavering conviction. "We seek the scrolls not for power or glory, but to restore the balance and unlock the Everveil. Our hearts are pure and our intentions noble." Seraphis gazed upon them, its eyes piercing into their very souls. After a moment that felt like an eternity, it nodded and stepped aside. "You may pass," it said, "but beware the trials that await. Only through unity and perseverance will you succeed." As they entered the Vale of Whispers, the air grew colder, and the shadows seemed to dance with a life of their own. Whispers filled the air, voices of the past, present and future intertwining in a cacophony of sound. Brindle and Vesper pressed on, their resolve unshaken. They encountered many trials, illusions that tested their perception, riddles that challenged their intellect, and creatures that sought to test their bravery. One such trial was the Labyrinth of Echoes, a maze of twisting corridors and shifting walls. The labyrinth was said to reflect the innermost fears and desires of those who entered. As they navigated the maze, Brindle found himself confronted by visions of his past, moments of doubt, regret, and sorrow. But with Vesper's support, he was able to overcome these challenges, finding strength in their bond. At the heart of the labyrinth, they discovered a chamber bathed in a soft, ethereal light. In the center of the chamber stood a pedestal, upon which rested a single Iridan scroll. Brindle approached the scroll with reverence, feeling the weight of its ancient power. As he reached out to touch it, a voice echoed through the chamber. "Only those who are truly worthy may unlock the secrets of the scroll." Brindle closed his eyes and focused on the purity of his intentions. He sought not power, but understanding, not glory, but harmony. As his hand made contact with the scroll, a wave of energy surged through him, filling him with a profound sense of connection to the ancients. The runes on the scroll began to glow, revealing their hidden meaning. With the knowledge of the Iridan scroll, Brindle and Vesper made their way to the Everveil. The journey was arduous, filled with peril and uncertainty, but their bond and determination saw them through. The Everveil, a place of deep shadows and lingering twilight, was said to be the resting place of Norlith, an ancient frasp whose awakening would herald great change. As they entered the Everveil, the air grew heavy with anticipation. The ground beneath their feet seemed to tremble with each step, and the shadows whispered of forgotten times. In the heart of the veil, they found Norlith, its colossal form shrouded in a mist of darkness and light. It stirred, sensing their presence, and its eyes opened to reveal a depth of sorrow and rage. "Who dares to awaken me from my slumber?" Norlith's voice boomed, echoing through the veil. Brindle, with the Iridan scroll in hand, stepped forward and spoke with calm resolve. "We seek to understand the cause of your unrest, Norlith. The balance of our world is at stake, and we wish to restore harmony." Norlith's gaze softened slightly, recognizing the ancient wisdom in Brindle's eyes. "Long have I slumbered," it spoke, "but a darkness stirs within the nether spans, an ancient malice that threatens to consume all." Brindle felt a pang of fear, but also a surge of courage. "Tell us, Norlith, how can we restore the balance?" Norlith's form shifted, revealing a glimmering shard of pure light. "This shard," it said, "is the key to the Everlight, a source of boundless energy that can quell the darkness. take it and seek the Well of Whispers, where the light can be restored." With the shard in hand, Brindle and Vesper made their way to the Well of Whispers, a sacred place hidden deep within the heart of the world. Their journey was filled with trials that tested their resolve and unity. They braved the tempestuous seas of the seraphic abyss, where the waves crashed with a fury that mirrored the turmoil within their hearts. They crossed the scorching sands of the Thronotic desert, where the sun's relentless gaze sought to wither their spirits. But through it all their bond remained unbroken, their determination unwavering. At long last, they reached the Well of Whispers, a place of profound serenity and timeless beauty. The well, a pool of crystal-clear water surrounded by ancient stone pillars, emanated a soft, soothing glow. Brindle approached the well with the shard of everlight, feeling the weight of his journey pressing upon his shoulders. As he placed the shard into the well, a brilliant light erupted, washing over them and filling the air with a sense of peace and tranquility. The darkness that had threatened their world began to dissipate, replaced by the warm, soothing glow of the everlight. Norlith, now freed from its torment, thanked them with a solemn nod. "You have done well, brave Cliven," it said. "The balance is restored, but remain vigilant, for the shadows always lurk at the edges of light." Brindle and Vesper returned to their homeland as heroes, their tale becoming legend. The Lorblin runes would forever tell of their bravery, and the land of Quarfalon flourished under the watchful gaze of the Evervale. The Lumpurg vines bloomed with renewed vigor, and the Velarus woods sang with the harmonious whispers of the Fellwinds. In the years that followed, Brindle became a revered figure, a symbol of hope and unity. He continued to seek out the ancient wisdom of the Iridan scrolls, sharing his knowledge with those who sought to understand the deeper mysteries of their world. Vesper remained by his side, a steadfast companion and a beacon of light in the darkest of times. Their journey had not been easy, filled with trials and tribulations that tested their strength and resolve. But through their bond and unwavering determination, they had overcome the shadows and restored the balance. And so, in the land of Quarfalon, under the eternal light of the Evervale, peace and harmony reigned once more, a testament to the courage and unity of those who dared to face the darkness and embrace the light. And thus, the tale of Brindle and Vesper became a cherished legend, passed down through generations, a reminder of the enduring power of hope, unity, and the boundless potential within every heart. The Quarfalon Plains, once a land shrouded in mystery and enigma, now thrived as a beacon of light and wisdom, a place where the past and future intertwined in a harmonious dance of life. As Brindle gazed upon the horizon, he felt a deep sense of fulfillment and peace. He had discovered not only the secrets of the ancients, but also the true essence of his own heart. And in that moment, surrounded by the beauty of the Quarfalon Plains and the warmth of the Evervale, he knew that his journey, though filled with challenges, had been a journey of self-discovery and profound transformation. The light of the Evervale continued to shine, guiding future generations on their own quests for knowledge, harmony, and understanding. And so the legacy of Brindle and Vesper lived on, a shining example of the enduring power of love, unity, and the unquenchable light that resides within every soul. Years passed since Brindle and Vesper restored the balance to the Quarfalon Plains. The land flourished, and the tales of their bravery were etched into the very fabric of their world. Yet the ancient runes whispered of further quests, and the shadows at the edges of light hinted at new challenges. One evening, as the golden hues of the Jorval sun dipped below the horizon, Brindle received a visit from an unexpected guest. A regal figure, cloaked in the shimmering veil of twilight, approached his humble sherbel. Greetings, Brindle, the figure spoke, its voice a harmonious blend of strength and serenity. I am Elaris, the keeper of the astral confluence. I bring news of great importance. Brindle, ever the gracious host, invited Elaris into his home. As they sat by the hearth, Elaris revealed the purpose of their visit. The Evervale has been restored, but a new threat looms. The ancient bonds that hold the astral confluence in balance are weakening. If left unchecked, the realms may collide, bringing chaos and despair. We need your help to mend these bonds and ensure the stability of our worlds. Vesper, who had been listening intently, fluttered closer. "What must we do?" they asked, their eyes reflecting a mixture of curiosity and determination. Elaris explained, "To restore the astral confluence, you must journey to the 3 celestial pillars, the Pillar of Dawn, the Pillar of Dusk, and the Pillar of Midnight. Each pillar holds a fragment of the astral bond, and together they form the foundation of the confluence. You must retrieve these fragments and reunite them at the zenith of eternity." Without hesitation, Brindle and Vesper agreed to undertake this new quest. Elaris gifted them a celestial map, its surface shimmering with stars and constellations, locations of the celestial pillars. With a sense of purpose and the wisdom, they set forth on this new adventure. Their first destination was the Pillar of Dawn, located in the heart of the radiant expanse, a realm bathed in perpetual sunlight. As they traversed the luminous landscape, they encountered creatures of pure light, beings known as Luminara. These beings, with their radiant forms and gentle demeanor, welcomed Brindle and Vesper, offering guidance and support. At the center of the radiant expanse stood the Pillar of Dawn, a towering structure of gleaming crystal. Its surface pulsed with a warm golden glow, resonating with the energy of the sun. To retrieve the fragment, Brindle and Vesper needed to solve the riddle of radiance, a test of perception and inner light. With their combined wisdom and unity, they deciphered the riddle, revealing the fragment of the astral bond. Their next journey took them to the Pillar of Dusk, located in the twilight glade, a realm where day and night danced in an eternal embrace. The glade was a place of ethereal beauty, where the light of dusk painted the sky in hues of violet and indigo. As they ventured through the glade, they encountered the Nyctara, beings of twilight who possessed the ability to navigate the delicate balance between light and dark. The Pillar of Dusk, a structure of shadowed obsidian, stood at the heart of the glade. Its surface absorbed the fading light, creating a mesmerizing play of shadows. To retrieve the fragment, Brindle and Vesper had to face the challenge of balance, a test that required them to harmonize their inner light and shadow. Through introspection and mutual support, they succeeded, revealing the second fragment of the astral bond. Their final destination was the Pillar of Midnight, located in the eclipsed abyss, a realm shrouded in eternal night. The abyss was a place of profound stillness, where the stars shone with a piercing clarity, and the air was thick with the weight of ancient mysteries. Here they encountered the Umbrara, beings of darkness who revered the night and its hidden wisdom. The Pillar of Midnight, a monolith of deep obsidian and shimmering starlight, stood as a beacon in the abyss. Its surface was etched with constellations, each one a story of the cosmos. To retrieve the final fragment, Brindle and Vesper faced the trial of night, a test of courage and inner strength. They delved deep into their own fears and uncertainties, emerging victorious and revealing the last fragment of the astral bond. With all 3 fragments in their possession, Brindle and Vesper journeyed to the zenith of eternity, a sacred place where the boundaries between realms blurred. The zenith was a convergence point, a nexus of energy where the fabric of reality was at its thinnest. As they approached, they felt the weight of their quest and the significance of their mission. At the zenith, they encountered Ilaris once more, who guided them through the process of reuniting the fragments. The astral bond must be restored with utmost precision and harmony, Ilaris instructed. Brindle and Vesper, with the fragments in hand, began the intricate ritual. As they chanted the ancient incantations, the fragments resonated with a luminous energy, merging into a single, radiant bond. The moment the astral bond was restored, a wave of energy rippled through the realms, bringing a sense of peace and equilibrium. The boundaries between the realms stabilized, and the astral confluence was once again in harmony. Ilaris, with a look of deep gratitude, spoke, "You have done a great service to all realms. The balance is preserved, and the light of your bravery will shine through the ages." Brindle and Vesper returned to the Quorphalon Plains, their hearts filled with a profound sense of accomplishment. The land greeted them with open arms, celebrating their return and the completion of their quest. The lumperg vines bloomed with renewed vigor, and the velarous woods sang with the harmonious whispers of the fellwinds. In the years that followed, Brindle became a revered figure, not just for his bravery, but for his wisdom and humility. He continued to seek out the ancient knowledge of the Iridan scrolls, sharing his insights with those who sought to understand the deeper mysteries of their world. Vesper remained by his side, a steadfast companion and a beacon of light in the darkest of times. Their story, a testament to courage, unity, and the enduring power of light, became a cherished legend. The Quorphalon Plains, once a land shrouded in mystery and enigma, now thrived as a beacon of hope and wisdom. The bond between the realms was stronger than ever, a reflection of the unity and perseverance of those who dared to face the unknown. As Brindle gazed upon the horizon, he felt a deep sense of fulfillment and peace. He had discovered not only the secrets of the ancients, but also the true essence of his own heart, surrounded by the beauty of the Quorphalon Plains and the warmth of the Evervale. He knew that his journey, though filled with challenges, had been one of self-discovery and profound transformation. The light of the Evervale continued to shine, guiding future generations on their own quests for knowledge, harmony, and understanding. The legacy of Brindle and Vesper lived on, a shining example of the enduring power of love, unity, and the unquenchable light within every soul. One day, as Brindle and Vesper explored the edges of the Velarus woods, they stumbled upon a hidden grove, bathed in a soft, ethereal glow. In the center of the grove stood a magnificent tree, its branches reaching toward the heavens and its leaves shimmering with a silvery light. Brindle felt a deep connection to this tree, sensing its ancient wisdom and boundless energy. "This is the Tree of Whispers," Vesper explained, "a sacred place where the spirits of the ancients commune with the living. It is said that those who seek its guidance with a pure heart will be granted visions of the future." Brindle approached the tree, placing his hand gently upon its trunk. As he did, a wave of energy surged through him, filling his mind with visions of what was yet to come. He saw the Quorphalon Plains thriving, a beacon of light and wisdom in the vast expanse of the realms. He saw future generations embarking on their own quests, guided by the legacy of those who came before. He saw the Evervale shining brightly, a testament to the enduring power of unity and hope. And he saw himself and Vesper continuing their journey together, ever vigilant, ever united. As the visions faded, Brindle felt a deep sense of peace and purpose. He knew that their journey was far from over, and that there would always be new challenges to face and new mysteries to uncover. But with Vesper by his side and the wisdom of the ancients guiding him, he was ready to embrace whatever the future held. And so, under the radiant light of the Evervale, Brindle and Vesper continued their journey, their hearts filled with hope, their spirits unyielding. The Quorphallan Plains flourished, a testament to the power of love, unity, and the unquenchable light within every soul. And the tale of Brindle and Vesper lived on, a cherished legend that would inspire generations to come, a shining example of the enduring power of courage, wisdom, and the boundless potential within every heart.